Hey everybody, it's May and I'm finally back. Tonight I need to set up my master planner and my Hobonichi cousin for the week of July 3rd through July 9th. So just stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So I figure we'll go ahead and set up my master planner super quickly. Um, I haven't put a whole bunch of information into the monthly, but as you can see, this is the way that I use the master for just like all my notes. So even though I'm not going to write anything in on camera, I did want to go ahead and just at least, throw down my stickers. So how have you guys been? Sorry it's been a minute since I've been on here, but you know what, guys? I had some family come in that I wasn't expecting to come in. I knew David was coming home, but I didn't expect my brother to show up. So yeah, it was just, one of them weeks, you guys, and I do apologize, but I just took some time to be with my family. I really did. I've still been working, but not a whole lot, I really tried to spend my anniversary with my boyfriend. Basically what I was doing was cleaning up and playing hostess. That's just basically what I was doing. So, and then we had a cookout yesterday at my Uncle Ronnie's house, and my granny, Aunt Sissy, some cousins I hadn't seen in a while. It was really nice. So, yeah. So that's where I've been, guys. I'm sorry, but everybody's like, y'all, you need to take some time off. Well, you know what, guys? I finally did. I took some time off, and I spent it with my family. And, I've got a sale going on right now in the shop for 40% off for the rest of July 4th. So, go ahead and take advantage of that. It's on everything, including customs. You guys can order custom scripts as long as you get your order in by midnight Eastern time. And it'll all be good. So, $2 Tuesday will be back in 2 weeks. I was going to do it, and I didn't quite have it ready the way I wanted. And Saturday night, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw a sale. I'm going to throw a good sale. So that's what I decided to do. And it seems like y'all enjoyed it because a lot of people have been taking advantage of it. But just in case you didn't know, yeah, there's a sale going on. So we're going to be using the Happy 4th kit this week. I mean, kind of like, duh. Gonna have to use that. So, like I said, I'm just going to throw down the stickers in the master. And then we're going to get started right over in the Hobonichi. So I'm hoping that y'all's 4th is going good. Today is July 4th. It is about 3:20, 3:30, somewhere around there. And I'm redoing listing photos and putting in the new the new releases for Friday as drafts into Etsy. And then I was like, as soon as I finished this last order cutting and I knew it wouldn't be going in the background, I was like, you know what? I better go ahead and set my week up because I'm kind of lost, right now without being able to refer to it. So it's kind of driving me nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and be able to put my notes in here the way I like and be able to write my design schedule down for this coming week. Because I know my daughter and her wife are coming next week. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I've got to be on the ball because I can't be just chilling the entire time while they're here. But they are going to be here for a good long while. So that's the good news there. Even if I have to work, each day, they're here for a week. So that's nice. I believe that's what she said. But she's here for a week. So yeah. So anyway, I'm not going to go see no fireworks tonight. I want to get my videos over with because I live in the South and people like to shoot off guns instead of fireworks. And I know if I try to film at my normal time of day, we ain't going to hear nothing but big booms going on and all kinds of mess. So I figure we just go ahead and get it over with. Because we don't want to be hearing no gunshots in the background of this video. I'm kind of worried about little Bonnie. They've been doing some shooting fireworks the last couple nights, and she's not liked it, y'all. She's not liked it a lot. So, kind of feel for the baby. I'm going to have to make sure she's okay. Got some kind of little gnat flying around. Ugh. I'm going to get that darn thing, too. My boyfriend, me and him went to the store the other day, We had to go get some supplies for him to take back on the road and stuff like that. And it was raining so hard that we actually sat in the pickup truck trying to wait for it to die down so that we could get in the house. It was lots of hail and everything else. And I told him, I said, well, it's died down now. Let's make a run for it. So he got half the stuff out of the pickup truck into the house, and then it started coming back down real good. Well, instead of shutting the screen door, he wants to leave it wide open, and he lets some gnats in here. And I've been killing them one by one, but it's just on my last nerve. I was like, really, dude? Really? Come on now. So anyway. But yeah. So if you hadn't seen the mock-up for this type of planner, this is the large plum paper notes and days. And I'm setting it up where I actually use my weekend days. But in the video, I show you how you can just go Monday through Friday. And what stickers would help out with that kind of stuff. But yeah. So basically, other than the little weekend sign and my bottom washi, I have set up my master. So let me go ahead and get this last one down here. Alright. So if you hear any noise in the background, it is little Miss Bonnie. She is playing with her cat springs. I ordered her 40 cat springs from Amazon for like $5, right? And I think she's down to 3 springs. I don't know where she's put them all. I have been searching everywhere for them. Okay, so I just put weekend down here just like this. Okay, so that works. Let's go ahead and get the word weekend. And this planner for on camera is set up. Alright, so I think it's cute. It's just a 1-page kit, and you can definitely use add-ons to fill it in. I'm a little, it's really large, guys, but I'm gonna try to leave this zoom and everything the way it is for the Hobonichi playing with me. Excuse me, allergies are kicking my butt. Okay, so that's nice and set up. So let's go ahead and get the next one out. Alright, like I said, we're going to be using the Hobonichi Cousin, the Happy 4th kit. And I've got a lot of stuff, you guys. I want to try some different stuff today. So we're going to be using sheet A, okay, and then sheet B, and then, of course, sheet C. But I think I'm going to be using the new A5 add-ons, which is number 2 for the Hobonichi Cousin. I'm going to be using the date dots for the Hobonichi Cousin, which is number 4. The dots on both of these will be going between this and all the rest of my planners. So it's number 6 for the mini dots. I am going to try out the solid and patterned labels for the Hobonichi, which is add-on number 8 for the A5, and then of course my sheet. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you in frame, I think. Might have to pause the video and get it like, really good in frame. And then we'll come right back. No, I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Do I want it still in my book? Yeah, I do. Alright, so if I'm going to be using the brush stroke days, do I still want to put some washi up at the top? Just don't know, y'all. Just don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this booger on. Let's do that. Because this thing always drives me bananas. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So how was y'all's week last week? I hope it was nice. I hope it was good weather. I hope y'all are enjoying the 4th. I just don't know if that's like... July 4th is just not my deal, y'all. I don't go to cookouts. Only did yesterday because I just want to see my family. But if it was like a friend's cookout or something, I probably wouldn't win. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't that type of person. Alright, let's see. At the bottom, at the bottom, at the bottom. Let's put these stars and stripes at the bottom. Works for me. Alright. Tater Tot's gonna lose his mind tonight. Tater's always barking at the fireworks. The other two, the girls, it doesn't really bother him. Belly gets a little scared. She jumps up on the bed, and then, like, after 20 minutes of listening to it, she's like, oh, I'm all good. This is just craziness. She's not sweating it anymore. But Tater Tot, I don't care if it lasts 10 minutes or 10 hours. She's going to bark the entire time. Because Tater is a freak. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like without me putting a washi strip up there. I just gotta know. See, I had designed it to go with the washi, and that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to be able to see those square boxes. So what I'm going to do is put on, like, this blue design right across here. Yep. So I'm sorry I was MIA, guys. I had y'all on my mind. I was still filling orders. I was answering messages. A couple messages I thought I had answered, or I just didn't see. It was a madhouse around here for a couple days. What happened, y'all, is I taught my dad how to do some online shopping. Big mistake. We have had so many packages come into the house, and it's just nuts. I can't believe what all my daddy's been ordering. I was like, are you buying Christmas presents or something? He was like, no. And he was showing me he's buying computers and SSD cards, all kinds of stuff, y'all. I mean, thousands of dollars worth of shopping. And then he doesn't have a cell phone, and he didn't have an Amazon Prime account. So he had to do two-step verification. And y'all know, if you don't have a cell phone, it's kind of difficult to do a two-step verification, you know what I mean? So I had to put my cell phone on his bank account. I had to put my cell phone on his Amazon account. And then he was constantly yelling for me to come in the room because he was needing a code. I was like, are you serious? You are driving me bananas. And then he's been eating hot fudge sundaes for dinner for like a while now. I'm like, are you serious? You can't eat hot fudge sundaes every single night. And since that wasn't volunteer, we're going to put his butt down. He just jumped right off the sticker sheet. Did y'all see that? So, yeah. So, my boyfriend came in on Friday. My brother came in late that night. He was a bit unexpected. We know my brother's coming back, not this weekend, but next weekend. So, he's going to come so we can do decoration with my daughter and her wife and daddy. And, what do you call it? So, I wasn't expecting my brother, but it was super nice to see him. I enjoyed our visit. And then on Saturday, we decided all of us to go out and, me and David were already going to be going to dinner anyway because it was our anniversary. So what it was our anniversary was Daddy, me, David, and my brother. And it was so nice to sit there with everybody and just enjoy ourselves. We were on our way to my favorite hole in the wall, East Village Grill. East Village Grill. And they were closed. They were, I guess, shellacking or whatever you call it, the floors. And they were going to be closed for 2 days. So we ended up going to Red Lobster. And my dad, my brother, and my boyfriend ordered so much food. I couldn't believe that they ate as much food as they ate. I was like, y'all gonna pop. You're gonna literally pop your tummies. But my boyfriend cleared his plate, and he ordered extras and an appetizer. I was like, are you serious? They ordered like 4 different meats it was just nuts. I was like, oh my God. I was getting sick looking at how much food they ordered. I was like, y'all gotta be kidding me. And my boyfriend ate his appetizer that he wanted all by himself. He was willing to share it, but nobody jumped in there. And then, y'all, he did something he's never done before. My boyfriend always complains that he don't like biscuits, right? He says they taste like, they're like hockey pucks and he won't eat them. Y'all, he ate the Red Lobster biscuits, and he was like, these are good. And I'm like, if somebody knows how to make the darn biscuits, then they taste good. I was like, it depends on if it's butter biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, home-style biscuits, if they make it with shortening. I said, there's a lot of factors that go into it, Jack. You can't just be, ousting biscuits out your diet if you ain't tried them every kind of way. And I refused to make them for him. So, and there we go. He was going to talk smack about them. I'm not going to spend my time standing in there kneading out biscuit dough, cutting them with a glass. No, I ain't messing with that. He can just wait. He can get them at Red Lobster. Seems to be the only place he's willing to eat them at. So, I guess Red Lobster will do him up. I don't know, and I don't care. So, last week, I wrote in 2 kit numbers, and I shouldn't have because there was no point in it. You're only doing 1 kit a week. But what did I put in that label? I didn't put anything, so we'll figure it out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get in our full boxes because y'all know I'm going to use them. I'm going to put the one that says 4th of July right on down here on the 4th of July. Sounds good to me. So, yeah, I've had a nice week. I ordered a new phone to replace mine. It came in yesterday. I haven't even taken it out of the box, y'all. I want to get my videos done and actually write down my contact information this time before I wipe my phone and transfer myself over, because that was a nightmare when I didn't do it right. I think, yeah, I think I want this ice cream sandwich thingy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want that, I want the donut, I don't want the lollipop. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, yeah, it's been real nice so far, and I'm hoping that this coming week is gonna be just as nice. It's got to be nicer, because I mean, just as nice, if not better, because the weather's supposed to be better this week, which is really cool. Because I know Amy went on vacation and she's coming down this way, so it's nice to know that when she's visiting, you know, they should have pretty nice weather while they're down this way. So that's pretty cool. All right. So we're going to get on this beautiful tart pie, and then the 4th of July, the American cupcake. How about that? That's what we'll call it, the American cupcake. But I got that one, just a little crooked, and it does show up against that red. So let's fix it. So yeah, I ordered some stuff from my office. I ordered a phone charger. I ordered some new earbuds. They're not Apple AirPods. They should have been, but I didn't care. I thought the color was cute, and I've used the brand when I was a truck driver, and I personally like it, so I chose to go that route. Alright, so we're going to go about right in here. We're going to go on the 18 line. No, let's go here. Let's go on the 20 line. So I've got another order in for plum paper. I'm going to be introducing a couple more planner options. I was talking to a couple people that are real big plum addicts in the shop, and they were like, you know, basically like Celeste said, if you've got them and it's not a hardship, go ahead and do it, because, you know, not many people do. And I really want to offer all the plum papers in the shop, just about. Not every single one, but for the most part, yes, I do. Okay, so do we have this right? It looks right, doesn't it? But I just don't know. Kind of freaking out thinking I did it wrong, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so I know Dropbox has got to be in the sidebar. That's definite. And I screwed the pooch on it. So I kind of missed y'all. I really did. Let's see. I know something. Okay, we need to put the kit number for real, for real. We're working on some more kits this week. Yes, we are. Okay, so Shopify, I'm actually locked out of my Shopify. I don't know what that lady did when she left Shopify and quit working on it. But she did. She did something. I got locked out. I don't know. Excuse me. So I'm waiting for tech support, and of course, you know, they had a 4-day weekend, so I haven't been able to get but just a little bit of help, but I'm still locked out. So until that happens, you guys, I can't do anything with Shopify. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm hoping they'll get it straight before my daughter-in-law gets here, because she was the one that was trying to help me over the phone, and she'll actually be here in person, so that's kind of cool. So at the moment, this is all I've got. I still have not made that script that I needed. Actually, I think it's on here. Oh, I do. I think it's on here. It's on here. Because I made a little sheet to go with myself. This is the wrong planner. Where's the planner I'm after? Oh, I'm going to fall out my chair, y'all. Oh. I thought I was. Thank goodness I didn't. Okay, so yeah. Is it on here? It is. Haha. Alright, I need the word that says, the script that says Cricket Collections. And it's super, super long. So we're going to put it right on down here. And yeah. I need to be putting the word, let's say post Dropbox, put the word don't forget right up here. I printed too, so I ain't worried about using them. Let's see, I guess Instagram. Y'all know how I hate Instagram, but it's got to be a part of my life, even though I don't like it. Okay, so I'll move that over there. There we go. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think this is already looking so cute. I'm really loving the colors. I like that. I do like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So let's get started. What are we going to be doing first? I think we're going to be putting the word weekend down here, so it's not my way. Okay. I like that idea. Now let's get all these labels out. Let's do it. So, which way am I going? I'm like, hello. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 16. I can dig it. We can make it work. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Alright. So, I guess let's start with the red. Let's do it. Let's start right here. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. And then put it all the way over. So how I'm going to do it. I have my Tombos out as well. I still want to use those two. I liked that last week. I really did. It was fun. I've been using them in my master. They're actually what I'm using to like highlight through stuff that I actually did it. Tombos are super pretty, y'all. I hadn't really used them for like in my planner. I use them for other things. So it's kind of weird that I put them in the planner, but I like it that way. I'm gonna lie to you. I thought it was pretty. So we'll see what we're gonna do about that. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Okay. Well, should be going up to the stars. You stay where you're supposed to stay. Okay, so in other news, I have picked out the graphics all the way up through November. No, actually, most of the way all the way through the first year. But I've like got more than enough kits, if that makes any sense. And so I finalized it, and there's gonna be lots of Halloween kits, y'all. I'm a Halloween person. A lot of people aren't, but the kits I picked out, I got a feeling that if you're not a Halloween person, you just might be. Because they're that cute. Okay, so where is... There we go. I was like, I know I pretty much put them in order. I'm going to stick these over the white dot. Yeah. Alright, so we got the ads and the A5 ads. And I know I said I'd do them all on the same day, but I don't need so many large items on one day because it was getting a little bit bananas this past week. It still is a little bit, and it's I'm like, no, can't be doing that. Cannot. So we're gonna be switching it up a little bit. And I ain't got no worries with switching it up because I cross off whatever I do. So if it's not working for me the way it's written down, I just cross it off and skip on over. It does not matter. I just basically need it in the planner. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're gonna use some dots. Probably should use that whole sheet of mini dots first. They're the same size, right? Yeah, they are. It doesn't really matter. So let's knock these out. Okay. I don't want the same exact colors. Or do I? Do I want to be matchy-matchy? Or do I not? I'm not sure. Okay. I don't want to be matchy-matchy. No, I don't. So are y'all all excited starting out with fresh planners? How many of y'all are starting in a new planner? And how many of y'all were like, nope, we'll start at the beginning of the year? It's kind of making me curious. I don't know. I had to order this because I was like, I want to start all over. And I have been doing this, guys. Let me show y'all. I didn't do it yet today. But I have been filling in what I've been doing for the business each day. It's not a set thing. Like, there was a 40% off sale that I did for today. I finished the Plum Priority listings yesterday. Shopify support, I contacted them on Sunday night. Large Plum Paper Daily Kits are done. I just write a little something for the day of what I did. And I kind of like that idea. If I had to write down like a single gratitude or something like that every single day, I think it would, it confines you to what you can put in that area. So I'm like, it's kind of like dealer's choice. As long as I put something in there related to the business each day, it doesn't matter exactly like what category it would fit into, but yep. So I'm really happy that I'm kind of, excuse me, keeping up with that. Okay, so we gotta put pink over here. Pink, pink, pink. I'm liking it. It's looking good. Alright. Just something different. Something different. Same design schedule. But I would just like it to look cute. Because last week, I didn't like the way it turned out. I liked the idea of it. I just didn't like the way it turned out. Okay, so I know I need to put a dot. Ooh. For yesterday. Yep. Need to put a dot for today. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's get our next set of labels. I don't want to do the same size label and everything again, so I'm going to switch it up. We're going to go, we'll start with the next color. How about that? No, because that's going to blend. I don't want to do that. So we'll start this way. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. So we'll go dark blue. Oop. Oop. Is that the way I'm wanting to do it? No, it's not. Okay, I need to do the light blue. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I like it that it's more spaced out. Not that I write anything else in these areas. It's just, you know, I wanted it more spaced out. It was kind of it was very scrunched looking, and I didn't like it. So, it won't be so scrunched now. I know this is a boring video, guys. Just bear with me if you're even still watching. I do have the large Happy Planner kits coming for the monthly only, not the weekly. Brandy was like, she uses the Happy Planner teacher planner. And she was like, are you thinking about, I forgot how it came down to it. I was like, do you want me to roll with it? I think that's how it went. And she was like, yeah, because she wants to use it for her, I guess setting up her spread and everything, you know? So, okay, so we'll put it on this side of the label. How about that? Haha. I like that. So, they'll be coming this coming week. The only one, I'm still working on the A5 Me, and, well, the Me layout. I have them all sized. I have them pretty much put together without the graphics. You get a set amount of area, right, for print and cut. And it's like a horrible puzzle that I am trying to figure out how to get them on the sheet where there's not too much space and there's not too little space. It's kind of nerve-wracking. So until I can get that figured out, the Me's will be up, hopefully by the end of this weekend. I'd like them up by Friday, but I'm not going to promise. They will be up, though, I know this, by Sunday, because they have to be for reasons that I understand, okay? So, yeah. But, I did get the A5, I did the large daily in the plum paper, and then I went ahead and did the 7x9 daily. If y'all want the A5 daily really, really bad, after you see the mock video, let me know. I have those. I can size them. We can get it going. I'm ordered 2 other planners to go ahead and get them sized and add them to the shop as well. And, yeah, so I know what I'm doing. For the most part. Like, I didn't right there. I did that wrong. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited about it. And then we have the budget kits coming next week. So that's pretty cool. And they're very DIY custom. I'm trying to set them up in a very unusual way. Like, not like anybody else's shop. Mostly so that, you know, if you purchase it, you can literally use it and you don't have to be like, well, I don't have that kind of bill, or I don't have that kind of bill. It doesn't matter what kind of bill you have. The way I'm going to set it up is you can give me X amount of customs that fit your lifestyle and your budget, and I will make them for you. It'll be included in the price. So I think it's really, really cool. So I can't wait to see what I come up with. I pretty much got it figured, finalized, but I'm tweaking a couple more little things. But that being said, they will totally be ready for the release on Tuesday, the 11th. So we are good on that. Then we have new releases again next week. We're going to be doing 2 kits a week for as long as it suits me. Alright, so what labels do we want to do now? Alright, so we got these little rounded ones. Let's go this direction. Is that the way we want them to go? How many more rows do we have? Let's do the solid ones again. Yeah. Okay, so we started with pink there. Okay, pink, red, blue. Okay, so I think it should be light blue, shouldn't it? Is that the way we're doing it? Let's do it this way. So that way I don't screw the pooch like I did last time. Okay, whoops. And I got them on the line, but this one I didn't. So let's do it. Alright, I just want something unique looking. I'm trying to find my way with using all my little goodies that I designed. So we'll just see how it goes out, alright? We'll play it out, and each week I'll get it down like I did in January. Which trips me out that I started planning because I didn't even use a planner. And I'm making planner stickers. There are days, y'all, that I'm not right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just not right. So Daddy was wondering where his package was. Excuse me, this morning I was like, mail don't run today. He's like, well, I want my mail. He's wanting his stuff from Amazon. I was like, well, they ain't gonna be bringing it, so you better get over it. Oh, he was upset, y'all. He was so upset. Oof. David, he had a good time while he was home. He had bought a Switch, y'all. One of them little handheld Atari type games. I don't know. I don't play games, so if I say the wrong words, y'all need to leave me alone. Okay, so it would be the dark blue. So anyway, he had bought a Switch just before COVID hit, y'all. And he bought like the Legend of Zelda edition or something. And then his brother called him, and his mom called him and said that, you know, his nephew was wanting it for his birthday. And it was sold out everywhere. And they were wondering if me and David would be able to find it. And, you know, help them be able to find where to go purchase it and stuff, since we were across the country. And we were like, if we see one, you know, we'll definitely pick it up and give it to them. Well, lo and behold, come to find out that during COVID, that was like something extremely scarce. You could, I guess because with all the kids being at home and not being in school, you know, you couldn't find a Switch. They were sold out. And then, of course, you know, you couldn't get the parts to make new ones because of everybody being, you know, at home. So what David did was he collects, when he buys things, he keeps the boxes if it's a collector's edition. And the one he bought was a collector's edition. So he kept the box. Well, what he did was he went ahead and put it back in the box and gave it to his nephew for his birthday, which I thought was super sweet. Gave him all the games and everything, because he barely played it. I think he'd only had like a week when he decided to go ahead and, because we were like, yeah, we'll look for it, but the more we were looking online, we knew that we wouldn't find them in store if we couldn't find them online, you know. So we called him up, and she said, she was like, you sure, David, you want to give him? And he was like, yeah. So he gave Cody, you know, his Switch. So over the weekend, me and him go to the store. We both upgraded our phone, and excuse me, he needed a wall switch for a USB, the C ports for his Samsung. And he seen that there was switches in the store, and he was like, you know what? I'm going to rebuy me that. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. So he rebought his Switch and a whole bunch of games. And so the entire weekend, y'all, on our anniversary, this man stayed in the room playing Switch. And truth is, it didn't bother me. What you hear, Diddums? Y'all have to excuse the senior citizen in the room. She rude as I don't know what. Yes, there is. Are just so rude. Titty's like, whatever. Them chihuahuas across the street, y'all. I'm telling you. These dogs do not like them chihuahuas over there. They are always yelling at them. Okay. So let's get these pink ones on. I'm liking the way it looks. I know it's super boring, but it's something I have to do to be able to put the pretties into the shop. So, from what I understand, most people just come on here to hear me rambling. It's that, yeah, I'm putting the wrong color down. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. I ain't even right. What's wrong, baby? You just all up see it. It'd be alright, Diddums. Okay, that's Tater in there grumbling. I cut the air conditioner off, and I'm wondering if people in the house have figured it out yet. Well, when you don't get up and you don't help clean, I'll take away your cool air, and you'd be like, oh, it's hot in here. I'm be like, well, help me clean up, and I'll go find out what's going on. And then I'll cut the air conditioner back on. Ain't that rude? I don't care. Y'all can say what you want. Alright, so how many more we got? Oh, my little old design schedule here. Where'd I put it? Y'all, what did I do with that darn thing? It fell on the floor. My goodness. Did y'all see it fall on the floor? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got some more going on. Alright, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's start this way. Okay, so blue, pink, red. We need to start with the light blue. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So let's do it. That was rude. I keep forgetting to cut that off, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like, I keep telling myself to cut it off before I start filming because it's like literally on the wall right above my desk. But, yep. Sorry. Guess it ain't happening. Okay, so we're going to do the navy blue. Yep. I'm liking it. I am. Okay, then the pink. Okay, then the red. Yep. Then the light blue. That's kind of cool. Excuse me. These allergies are killing me. But I kept telling everybody, I was like, y'all, I gotta go film my videos. I ain't put up a video in a week. And they were like, yeah, you have. I'm like, no, I really didn't. Everybody was like, that's not like you. And I'm like, you think? I gotta put it up. And then they all left. David left yesterday, right after the cookout. And I was so tired, y'all. I was just like, I went to bed. I was like, I'm not doing this tonight. Okay, well, this is not right here. Y'all see that? They're going above the line that they're supposed to be on. They look like they're floating. Why don't y'all shake the screen? You know your jobs, peoples. You're supposed to shake the screen because y'all know I'm a dip. I'm a total dip. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. Ugh. Well. Okay. Gonna have to put it like right on the 15 line. Is that? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Right on the 15. Well, you got numbers red. You need to pay attention. Good gravy. All right. Okay. And then one more. So yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. Me and Bonnie, because she woke me up telling me she wants some dinner. So I got her breakfast, and I came in here and got started. I knocked out 2 orders. I knocked out a really big order. I was really happy about that. And I've gotten new listing backgrounds for the shop. If you go on and you look under the Erin Condren Weekly, I've had to change the categories, guys, because there's so many planner options that I'm having to group them. But if you look at the listing photos, you'll be able to know which one is the one you want. Like if you do the EC vertical, right? Then I believe it's purple. It says MK, which is for mini kit, the number, and then it'll give you, you know, all the photos of the kit. But like the mini kit, whatever number, and the name of what it is, like EC Vertical Weekly, it's got a color behind it. Okay, they all have the same background, and they all have their own assigned individual colorway, I guess you could say. So that way when you go to pick it out, you will know that every time you see that purple one, that's going to be your kind of planner. Because there's so many kits that's going to be in one section, because I can only get 20 sections for Etsy, and I've got more than 20 planner options. So I did it the best way I could figure out, and it's very easy to, once you see it, I'm probably not explaining it very well, but if you go into the shop and you start looking, you get what like I'm trying to say. So that was the only way I could come up with to like make it easier for people to like search through a section to find the kind of kits that they're after. But slowly getting that straight. I'm hoping to have that all done by the new release day on Friday. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get the last of these little boogers in. Hopefully that's the last row. That's what I'm hoping. So we got our plum paper daily, hourly. Got our plum paper daily in the 7x9. We got the B6 weekly. Excuse me. Okay, this ain't gonna work. I did that wrong. I should have known, should have known. Should have known, should have known. You only get one monthly. Okay, so let's center it. And then center it. I ordered me a Sarasa Grand, a metal, one of these heavy metal barrel pens that has Snoopy on it. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get that. I ordered it from Tokyo Pen Shop. Actually, I better check. I put it in my cart. I gotta make sure I actually ordered it, because I'm gonna be mad if it sells out. So, yeah, I got that little booger coming. I got the plum paper order coming. And then when my daughter gets here, her and my daughter-in-law are gonna help me take care of a few things outside of the house, like in the front of the windows directly from my studio. And then we're gonna wash the windows inside and out, change the blinds, and I'll do a studio tour. Because I was like, I ain't doing a studio tour until I clean these windows. Just not doing it. Alright, so, got a few more to go. What do we want to put up here now? Which ones? Alright, so we're going to go back over here to the side. Let's do some pattern ones. Might as well. We're going to go just under 17. Okay. Kind of digging it. But that's not the same color scheme I had going on. So no, I don't want to do that. I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the 7 on it? We'll do the stitch labels. That'll work for me. Okay. So here we go. Might as well go on the 18 line. How about that? Okay. If she can do it straight, people. Can she? Not a chance. There we go. Okay, light blue. Okay. Then it was dark blue. Yep. Then it was pink. And let's see. I don't want to keep putting them down if I don't need that many. So, just to, while I'm putting the sticker down, it's reminding me, the B6 common planners will be sometime next week. I have not finished formatting the, template for the kit. So, yeah, I already know. I gotta get the design, the new releases out first. But the B6 common planner is coming, and it should be out by the middle of next week. So, we'll be good on that. Okay. Yeah, so we forgot, or I forgot. Y'all didn't forget nothing. Did I screw the pooch up again on that, y'all? I did. Look at that. See? So wrong. Whatever. I'm over it. Okay, so let's go back to the blue. Let's put it back the way it's supposed to be. I'll probably move that later. Okay, so we need to put down the deco journal, and that actually is 2 items, and so is the freebies. Because I didn't get those in. Actually, it doesn't matter. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. Okay, so I need another little dot right here. I'm gonna need one right here, and right here, and then the light blue one right here, and I need the word freebies. And it looks like we are hooked up except for our dots. Yes, it does. So, pretty happy about that. Okay, where's that sheet of dots? Because I know I didn't finish it up. Pretty close to it though, y'all. Pretty close to it. Alright. So this is my design schedule. What I'm going to do next is while I'm uploading this to YouTube, I will go ahead and film the setup mock video of the large plum paper daily and the 7x9 daily kits. And they are in the shop at the moment, so that's great news. So if you want to head over there and see what they look like, you can go right ahead. And if you grab them today, you get 40% off of them. So there we go. Alright, so I got it all done. And it took all my room, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. So, basically, I do want to go ahead and do this. Let's do something fun here. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to put this one. Actually, stick these two right here because I know on Tuesday we have to have the budget kits ready. But I don't have really a whole lot of room to do as many budget kits as I know in my brain I think I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is just put the scripts in there. That is something we have to do. So that works for me. I like it. That way it reaches the ends. I can definitely put in dots for every day that I get an order. And I'm really, really happy. The only thing I didn't do was my planner time. And I always do that on Thursdays. So I'll stick that there. And on my sheet with scripts, I have the word. Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I know I do on my two-tone scripts. So let's do that. Planner time. Take that. Come on, get off the sheet. And I am, even though this is not my personal, I just think it's super cute. I want to put this on Friday because I know my daughter's coming home. So I like it. I like it. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do here. So yeah, I like the way this looks. So this was my Hobonichi Play With Me for the week of July 3rd to the 9th. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye!